guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and guys, keep on watching so that I can grow. And I think everyone who have subscribed, and those people who are watching, you are just watching, you're not subscribing, please subscribe. Thank you so much. So today I decided I'll just make something very simple, something that everybody loves. You know what is it? It's just a pizza. Simple, very tasty, unique flavors. My way. I'll teach you guys so that you can also do this in your own kitchen for your kids. It's not hard, it's very easy. And like now in Kenya, I see the kids are at home. You can always make them a pizza. They will enjoy it. It's easy peasy. So let's get started. But you know what we're doing right now? We're making our dough because we're gonna be making our own pizza dough. I'll take you step by step with just simple ingredients. Very simple. We just need flour. We need oil. If you have olive oil, it's very good. Actually, guys, I have olive oil, but that olive oil, it have a very funny taste and it's new. I don't know what I'll do with it. And the next thing you need is yeast, dry active yeast, salt, of course, salt, and herbs. It's a mix of herbs. There is sage, there is oregano, there is basil, yeah, and oil. So we'll get started. And warm water, warm water, of course. So we will start with our yeast. First, what you need to do is you need to take your yeast, like I'll take 1 tablespoon, or maybe I add a little more. And then you have your water. I want warm, not hot. It's I know the temperature that I'm looking for, so it's not that temperature. My hands are clean, I washed them. Now I have warm. Just like that. Then you stir your yeast. You make sure your yeast is dissolved. It's dissolved. And guys, we also need sugar, little sugar, just like half a tablespoon, not too much. Wow. Okay, next we need salt, because we need salt to taste. Like that, just small. And our herbs. We want our pizza crust to have, you will see. And then you stir like dirt. Look at my water, it looks very funky. If I tell you there'll be a pizza out of this, you'll be like, hell no. I'm not eating that pizza because it doesn't look nice, but trust me, it will taste so good, you'll not even believe. So the next step is you just play with your dough, flour and water. You want to have that dough consistent like that. Then you look, how many pizza are you making? So for me, I'll make like a lot of pizza. My sister is coming, so she always loved my pizza, so I decided to cook for her pizza, to eat and to carry, and also for me to eat for later. Still, I think not enough, because I need like at least five large pizza. this should be enough. You do like this so that all the flour will come out. You will not be wasting flour. You want it to become a dough, everything. And as you can see, now we have that texture. Now you need to play with your hands. You keep kneading your dough like that. You don't need, the dough doesn't need to be very wet, and also don't make it very firm. There is a certain the way you want your dough to be. Now you can put oil. You can just little oil, just like that, just like that. You play with your dough. You dab like this to remove everything. Our dough is done. This is what I meant, you see? It's not wet, but it's fully fully formed. It's very nice. Very, very nice. No, we'll let it rest. We'll let it rest at a room temperature, nice room temperature, warm. But my house right now feels very cold. It's been raining. I need it to be airtight. Like that, and then I will cover with a cloth, kitchen cloth. So we will let our dough to rest now. Okay, and today we'll make I think 2 types of pizza. I'll make a chicken and a beef pizza. We'll use ingredients like capsicum, sweet corn, mushroom, mozzarella cheese, onion, and tomatoes, and some garlic and herbs. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just simple. I'll show you later when we are making. When that time comes, we'll be here with you again, but we need our dough to rest. So let's check on our dough. And I told you today the weather, it's not very nice. It's not warm at all. It's very cold. So I had to be creative. I put my dough in the oven. It's not hot or anything, but you know, oven sometimes tends to be hotter. Wow. And you see, it's worked like magic. Look at our dough. It's looking very nice. It's fully processed. So we'll just cover it, put it back, because we're not using the dough right now. Put it back in the oven. I need to wash my hands. So we'll make pizza dough, not dough, sorry, pizza sauce. I'll make my own pizza sauce. I usually don't buy. I like to make everything from the kitchen because it's very easy and you save a lot of money. You know, like buying the pizza sauce, it can cost so much, and if you can make it, why not? And that's why I'm here for you guys. I'll show you how to make it from your kitchen. We'll be using tomato, 3 large tomato, but remember, as I told you, it's per your serving. This is my serving, but always remember it's per your serving. Maybe your family members, you're like 10, maybe you're only 2, maybe you're only 1. You cannot choose 3, so you need to think. So we have tomato, we have a big red onion, we have a lot of garlic, and I'll be using one of the red capsicum to make the pizza sauce. So now we'll start with the pizza sauce, and then we'll go I'll show you the next step. Sorry. So we'll cut onion for the pizza sauce. We'll grind it. So I'll just cut big chunk, just like that. Big chunk. And tomatoes also big chunk, no problem, because we are gonna grind it, so no problem. Doesn't matter how you will cut them, just like that. Doesn't matter the shape or size or just anything you feel like. Don't worry, you can do anything you want, because at the end of the day you'll grind it. And one capsicum, red one. We want it to be red as much as possible. And our garlic, no need even to cut them. I'm gonna grind everything. So put them in your grinder, just like that. My workstation is very clean, so even if anything fall down, I can eat from there, no problem. Just like that. Ingredients to be very puree. I want it to become puree because we're making a sauce. I think now it's done. Yeah, it's done. So I'll remove first batch. Our pizza sauce ingredients, it's looking fantastic. You can see a lot of garlic. The white stuff is garlic. Now we'll cook it. As we cook it, we will make the toppings now. We'll start with the toppings. I'll just cut my I don't know, I like this style. It's like I cook everything in this style. You can cut, I'll show you. You need to be thin. You can remove the white part. And guys, today I found something. You know, when I was removing the capsicum, I found a baby capsicum inside the capsicum. Wait, I will show you later. That was fantastic. And you can also cut cubes like that, big one. Because we are cooking two types of pizza, we can have different cuts. No ham. No harm in trying. We also have different cuts for onion. One onion will give it cube, the other one it will be diced. I want my pizza to have a lot of filling. You know, sometimes when you buy pizza, especially from the shop, it tends not to be very full because they are trying to save on ingredients. They'll give you one onion there, one cheese there, you know. Everything is scattered. But from your kitchen, you just make it your own way with your ingredients. Our pan is hot. Oil in. I don't want too much oil. It's very hot. So the next thing we'll do is we'll put our puree. Just like that. It has already onion, tomato, garlic, and everything, but doesn't have salt. Oh, I don't have pink salt. I didn't buy. I forgot. I just used the normal white salt, but I do not used to be salt, so I don't know how to measure this. I'm scared. We'll just use salt and paprika. Lots of paprika because this is a lot of sauce. Lots of paprika. And your herbs. And also make sure you put a lot of herbs. We want that pizza to be very tasty. And then you can stir. You give it a nice stir and you let it cook. You let it cook very, very slowly. Wow. It's looking good. I'll just taste to see if it needs salt. I think I need to add salt. Just like that. It's very nice. It's already tasting very tasty. Very sweet and tangy, and there is the garlic, the herbs. You know, you're lost in flavors. You're just absolutely lost in flavors. So now I'll just reduce the gas. I want it to simmer. I will cover it. Just cover it, and in a very low heat, it's simmering. As our sauce is cooking, our pizza sauce is cooking. Now we will cut the chicken because I told you we are making two types of pizza. So we are using a breast. We are using a chicken breast. I'll cut like this, these sizes. I don't want very big. Just like that. Place them aside. And if you see, like now, it's very long. I cannot cut it like this, so I will go this side. You turn it, so it will not be very long, and then maybe it will not fit in your pizza. You just play. You know, cooking is an art. You just need to be creative. You just need to be very creative. And if you're creative, you can cook anything, I'm telling you. And cooking, you don't need to cook like maybe your sister or your mother. You be yourself, cook what you know. If you know how to cook a pizza, cook it according to your taste, your flavors, you know. Just be different so that people will know your signature. They know, oh, this pizza, she cooks very nice pizza, she cooks very nice food, and etc, etc. And guys, thank you so much for those people who watch my burrito video. Thank you so much. If you haven't watched, please go and watch. It's very nice, a very easy recipe. You can cook burrito for your family. Anything, you can cook anything for your family just to make them happy once in a while. Like now the school is closed here in Kenya. Let your children enjoy. Like this pizza I'm cooking for my little cousin. She requested, her and my sister, they requested for a pizza. And guys, our pizza sauce is officially cooked. So now turn off your gas and straight transfer it. So you know, if you go to buy pizza, what they do, they will put these ingredients just like this on top, like the toppings they'll just put like this. But for me, I have my own way. That's why I said be creative. I have my own way. I like to like put it in fire like only for 2 minutes, and so that I will put some flavors in there here and there, so that it will be more flavorful. I'll show you. Just little oil. I'll wait for my pan to be hot because I need it to be very, very hot. And then see, I just harvested some cherry tomato. We will use it for our recipe today. It's not much, but within time they will grow and we'll be having. And I also forgot something. I didn't cut it tomato for our pizza. Our pan is hot. We put our ingredients, not the tomato. Just for flavor, just little paprika because we already use paprika, little salt because our tomato sauce have salt, just little. And voila, we are done. Just like that, little. Now we are cooking very fast. Next step, chicken. We need to pre-cook our chicken. Chicken need to be cooked. Chicken in. Just like that. Little salt. Don't put too much salt because you remember we already put enough salt in our, what do you call that? In our tomato sauce, it has enough salt. You can add little dry herbs and voila. Now I'll put my mushroom in the chicken. It will be mushroom and chicken pizza. I'll also put it here so that it will cook, so it will infuse with the flavor. We'll just cook it for 5 minutes. We are also cooking beef pizza, so this is our ground beef. I just want to marinate it, but I don't want to cook this one. Oh, I almost forgot. See, that's why I'm telling you, don't put too much salt. Remember your tomato sauce, it has salt. I'm just using paprika and salt. Our pizza will be it will be loaded with a lot of flavor. A lot. Just like that. This is fat, I love fat. Just like that, and it's done. That's done, it's ready, marinated, ready to use. can check on our chicken. And our chicken, it's ready. I will have two type of chicken. One will be non-spicy, one will be spicy. So I'll remove the non-spicy. This is non-spicy, and this one it will be spicy. Now I can put little cayenne pepper. Little cayenne pepper, and I can give it a kick with the chili lemon. Just little, not too much. And voila, our spicy version is here. You can taste. Guys, our dough is ready. Now we need to portion it. Just like that. It's very fluffy. You can feel the fluffiness in it. And take your rolling pin. And you know, pizza, there is thin crust and thick crust. I always do thick crust because thin crust, it's sometimes it tends to be very thin, and then it will become so crispy. Unless you have a very good oven, then you can risk. So I want our pizza to be thick, like that. That's the right size, and I'll be using this pan. So I will put my dough pizza crust inside, like that. Make sure it's same size. Next step, you make sure you put some holes. You just use a fork like this to remove the air. Don't forget that. Do as many as you can. There is no limit. Next step, our pizza crust, it's looking like that. Next step, what you need to do, this is our first pizza. You put your pizza sauce. Be generous. Be generous. Make sure you smear everywhere. Go around the pan like that. Because you know this is your own pizza, you're making it from your own house. So make sure you put enough pizza sauce so it will be like very nice, creamy with the cheese, and it will burst with flavors, and it will be wet inside like that. We are looking good. So this pizza, I'll make it what should I do with this one? Maybe I should make this one beef. So you just take your beef, it's already marinated, just small chunk like this. You can put it like that, very small, like that, like that. Make it like a meatball, just like that, like that, like that. So our first pizza, it will be beef pizza with veggie. This one is loaded with a lot of nutrients. It have everything. I think the meat is enough. So next step, veggie in. And you remember I showed you this trick to put your vegetables. You can fry them little so that you'll have flavor. It will be having a lot of flavor inside. And go your onion, put everything you need to put. I think it's enough. Wash your hands because you don't want to touch your cheese. Make sure you wash your hands. And our mozzarella cheese, it's here. So the next step, it's mozzarella cheese. Just put inside on top, just like that. Be generous with your pizza, with your cheese, like that. And our pizza is all ready to go into the oven. Our pizza, it's looking like this. It's ready for the oven. I'll just put it on top like that because I'll put another one. So next I'll use this my baking tray. Put it there. And this will be a little big pizza than the other one. Wow, electricity wants to get lost. Please don't get lost, electricity. Bear with us. Wow, this flour is very fluffy, very nice. This I want a big pizza. I want a large pizza. The other one, it's a medium. This I'll try and make it large. Look at our dough, guys. I don't know if you can see, it have a lot of dried herbs inside, so it's very flavorful. Prick the dough, pizza crust with your fork, just like that. Prick as anywhere you see they need to be pricked. Any place that is not pricked, you make sure you prick it. Prick, like that. And then pizza sauce in. Be generous. I told you, be very generous because you're making pizza from your house, you know, you're not buying. So make it as tasty as you can. That's why I always say, when you cook your own food, it's better than to buy outside, because you will do anything you want with it. You'll put flavor how much you want. If you don't have enough, you can always substitute with something. Just cooking in your kitchen is full of fun. So the next pizza, it's we will make which one? No, not chicken. We'll make the chicken spicy. Let me make this chicken spicy with mushroom. I'll give it chicken spicy with mushroom. Like that. Put your chicken, be generous with your meat if you have enough. And mushroom, where are you? You're hiding here. I can see you. Put mushroom. I think that's enough. And now you can put your veggie. Put your veggie in. Your capsicum all color, so that your pizza will be looking good. Onion, white onion is very sweet. If you cook with white onion, anything you cook with white onion, it tends to be very tasty. And tomato. The other one I didn't put tomato, but this one I'll put tomato. It's up to you how you want it. You put your tomatoes and capsicum, onion, everything. Now you come It's time for cheese. Let it get cheesy. Just like that. Just like that. Wash your hands. In the kitchen, you always wash your hands all the time. Like, you can wash your hands maybe 1,000,000 times. And the next, you put your next pizza in. So we have 2 pizza going on right now. And voila, close. So now we check on our pizza. We start with our chicken. It's looking good. Down it's cooked. Our beef looking so delicious, juicy. So now guys, what I will do is I'll just switch the oven because I want the cheese to grill. So now our pizza, it's grilling. Just the only process left, it's the cheese to grill, to melt. I want it to melt, and then we can have our pizza. So guys, now our pizza is ready. We will turn off the cooker. And voila! Wow, looks so nice. And the other one, this is the chicken pizza, and then this is the beef pizza. So I think we should start with the chicken. Wow, cooked very nicely. This is it. It's looking nice, cooked nicely, still soft but crispy. Looking very nice. We can even remove the other one. Oops, it's very hot. Wow, our pizza came out so nicely. This is fantastic. I'm so impressed. It's looking so nice. This one is more beautiful for me. I think this is more beautiful than this one, but they are all looking good. Guys, please subscribe, comment, share with your friends. Tell your friends to come and see new recipe. Not new recipe, easy recipe. Pizza, it's not a new recipe. Everybody knows a pizza, but I'm trying to show you very easy recipe that you can easily create in your kitchen. And if you follow step by step, you'll not get lost. But if you get lost, you can always comment down there. I'm always there for you. I'll tell you what to do. If you don't get it, I'm here. So now, that's it for now. Oh my god, our pizza, they're looking so nice. I'm tempted. We'll taste it. We will taste it. So this is our chicken pizza, and then this is our beef pizza. They all came out so nicely. And now the moment of truth is here. We'll test them. And guys, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Please, I'm begging you guys, take me to 1,000. Much love from Leah's World Kitchen. I love you so much. So let's taste our pizza, not our kitchen. We cannot taste our kitchen. I don't have a pizza slicer, so I'll be using my knife. I'll just taste a little piece. You can see our dough is very cooked, very nice, and the toppings, everything is there. So it's 1, 2, 3, tasting time. This is the beef one. But it's hot. My God, it's so hot inside. I did not anticipate that. It caught me by surprise because outside it's cold. I can feel outside it's cold, but inside it's still very hot, like very hot. I hope I didn't burn my mouth, but it's very, very tasty. Very tasty. I'll bite from top. Guys, this is something you should try in your kitchen. It's very easy. You just need few ingredients and that's it. The main ingredient of a pizza is cheese, your vegetable, any vegetable you like, as per your taste. Then you can use any protein, chicken or fish, not fish, chicken or beef. I've never seen a fish pizza, by the way. Maybe I should try and cook that and see if it will be tasty. We need to try things in this world. If we don't try, man, I don't know where we're going. We need to be innovative, creative, so that we learn new things. And that's what I'm gonna teach you in this kitchen, in this my kitchen. I'll teach you to be very creative, cooking new things that you know, but in creative way. Guys, that pizza, super tasty, but it was very hot. I feel like I burnt my gum a little because I don't know what I was thinking, but it's very, very tasty. You should try it. So guys, please like, comment, share with your friends, and I'll tell you bye bye from my kitchen. See you in the next one. Much love and